Okay, at La Cocha. We're about to head out to a farm. It's about 20 minutes from here, about 25,000 acres. And we're going to try to catch some hogs out in some corn for the traditional hunt. So we've got Pirata, Danis, Cacique, all the dogs that were my favorites. And I picked out my favorites, that some of their favorites as well, but they're good looking dogs, and so he's going to show them to me how they hunt. And really, once we get there, we're going to put them on the same truck and rig them through the corn. It's right before daylight right now. It's probably what, 40 something degrees maybe? What do you think? Yeah, 40 something degrees. And so it's mist and rain. They'll be able to taste those pigs. So this is the traditional hog hunt in the cornfields. The mountains with the fog. It's I'm not sure of our altitude. Are you? It's pretty neat. It's just something totally different. You know, we're at the bottom of the world down here. It's wintertime and it's almost June. So the whole experience is just different. You know, killing hogs ain't anything new, or seeing a dog catch a hog, just doing it in somewhere like this. Pretty cool. Some of the farms that you're going to hunt are Ulises' farm at La Cocha, and Ulises has lots of friends down there, and they have very large chunks of land down there that you're going to drive across just in a road in a truck, and it's just an old road that's been pushed out, doesn't get traveled on, and the dogs are going to be rigging, and that means they're going to be smelling and checking the wind. And so as you're driving through miles and miles of nowhere and just brush everywhere, the dogs are going to smell the pigs, and when they smell them, you know, you're going to stop the truck and they're going to jump out and they're going to take out on the track, and from then on you're just on foot. If they run a mile, if they run 2 miles, whatever they do, it's going to be you on foot with that garment, and they're going to go off bluffs, they're going to go off mountains. And so I was telling Ulises, you know, I said, we can make it, the roads in America, there's just more roads, it's more accessible, it's just wilderness in Cordoba and Argentina and the Patagonia and these places that we're hunting. So where there's no accessibility, you have to walk, and that takes a lot of time. So you're not going to kill as many hogs when you're hunting with them as you say on a guy has the same caliber of dogs in southern United States. But when you kill one there, you are going to be doing something. You are going to be crossing some terrain. You're going to be walking. It's going to feel like a job well done when you make it to one of those hogs. So when it comes to their operation there with the dogs, I'm sure that Jerry will put up there like the video of me in the gaucho hat, and I'm helping Uli, and we're giving all the puppies vaccines because they have so many dogs there. You know, we carry our vaccines out about 3 rounds, and so I'm helping him, giving him back vaccines. And that's Tito in the pictures and videos you'll see with us. But what Uli and I are discussing there is different ways that he and I and his family and my family do personality testing at dogs at that age. And so as we're going around doctoring them, we're checking on them, we're going around pin to pin talking about each individual dog. His studs, we're talking about up and coming females, which are doing good in hunting, which are doing good in show. And you'll notice all of those dogs, I mean, they had Justina tied up right behind the cabin the last time we were there. Justina is done very well this year in show. Of course, you're not going to see Sapor Fuerte or Tocana at La Cocha anymore because now they live right out there in my kennel. So you're going to see some of their kinfolk, and you're going to see Tata out there. He's the one wearing the big collar that says the Circle S on it. He's like the old school hunting champion that never did show. He leads the pack. He is the old standby that does all of the main lead work on all their hunts. So Tata, even though people don't ever see him, he's wearing my collar. You'll see young females, you'll see old females, you'll see right now, if you go soon enough or get on their website, you'll see Ultimo. And Ultimo is still there. He's like 15 years old now, and so he's tied up. You'll see Samurai. He's like 9 years old, and so the last morning that we were there, my son is in bed asleep. Samurai gets up. He's walking through all the dogs in the kennel, walks inside La Cocha house, goes in there, gets in the bed with my youngest son, Cannon, and Samurai is in there asleep. And I think we got some pictures and videos we'll show you of that. So the dog life there, and that's what you can expect.